Hello everyone and happy Transfer Tuesday. It is the first Transfer Tuesday of the month, which you guys know I always love. It's the most exciting to me. The first and the final transfers are always more exciting, and I do have quite a bit to go through today. Investments, saving towards my debt, and more investments. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I'm first going to start with my Roth IRA, and because of the first of the month, I contributed my $150 as I always do. All of my Roth IRA is invested in VTSAX, so I did no different and purchased $150 of that, and that is my Roth IRA. And then M1 Finance, so there's a couple of things with M1 Finance. The first thing is that, let's see, the $90 that I'm gonna be doing monthly now. So if you've watched my past, I don't know, a couple of Transfer Tuesdays ago, I mentioned I canceled my life insurance policy, and now instead of $90 going toward my life insurance policy, I'm investing $90 into VTI each month. So I decided that there's no point of me waiting until like the 20th or 21st when that typically would be pulled out, and I'll just do it on the first of the month along with my Roth IRA. So I did go ahead and invest that $90 into VTI yesterday. Actually, I put the money in yesterday, but it didn't go through until this morning, and I had 1 cent left in there. I'm doing this a little bit out of order, but I did have 1 cent left in there, so it was a purchase of $90 and 1 cent into VTI. I also had 2 referrals go through from M1 Finance, $30 each for a total of $60, but it left behind a penny, so that's where that penny came from this morning. But October 29th, 2 referrals came through. November 1st, also $59.99 purchased of VTI from those 2 referrals. So if you're interested in M1 Finance, after you contribute $100, you get $30, I get $30, and my link is always down below. So thank you to the couple of people who used my M1 Finance link. You helped me to save and invest more money, which is always ideal, and my account is looking quite well these days. So currently, as I'm looking at this, my balance all in VTI is sitting at $3,873.30, and we've had a decent amount of growth. Obviously, the more I invest, the more I can make, and it is, yeah, it's going strong. Okay, and then the final investment, or final investments, are what I mentioned last week. So I told you guys that I want to start exploring some crypto investing, and I signed up with Coinbase last week, and all I put in was $10. I had gotten some like $10 free of Bitcoin. I put another $10 in because same idea. I want to start doing just like $10 a month in crypto, because obviously crypto isn't that stable, it's pretty risky, so I'm cool with losing $10 a month if anything. And it's the same idea with M1 Finance and with my Roth IRA. I figured there's no point of waiting, I'll just do it on the first of the month. So I bought $10 worth of Ethereum. As I'm filming this, Ethereum is down a bit to, yeah, I don't know what I bought it at, but it's down. So I had put in $10, but mine is at $9.41, but literally it just goes up and down all day. I don't even care. The other thing that happened is that I got a referral. I took a screenshot, I have it somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so I got a referral bonus on October 31st. I received $10 in Bitcoin for inviting Kareen. I won't say their last name just in case, but they should have received $10 in Bitcoin as well, but I got that too, so of course that's super exciting. And all that I've put in to Coinbase is $20, and my portfolio is over $70, so it's pretty cool. I like this so far. I don't know, I was talking about how it's so intriguing. Crypto is just very intriguing because, you know, there's those cryptos that are super low right now. So for example, the main one would be like Shiba Inu, which you've probably heard of, or even like Dogecoin, which is only 27 cents or 27 crypto. And if you were to purchase even just like $100 of this, and it were to grow to even a single cent for Shiba Inu or a single dollar for Dogecoin, like you could potentially make thousands of dollars from just a very tiny investment, like $100. Or if you had put in like $1,000, you can, the possibilities are endless here, and this is why people become like overnight millionaires from these, like with Dogecoin and Bitcoin and all that. Obviously, I know that's probably not realistic for a lot of people, but it is just intriguing, I guess, because you see this number like Shiba Inu, the current price is 0.000068. So I could buy, if I were to put $10 in, let's see how many Shiba Inu I would get. I would own 147,000, over 147,000 Shiba Inu, and let's say that that went to 1 cent, I would have almost $15,000 from a $10 investment. So that's what's crazy, and why I wanted to kind of just like explore it, learn about it, because there is a possibility of gaining more money there, and I know it's risky obviously, but it's interesting. So again, if you're interested, my link would be down below. You can get $10 free of Bitcoin after you contribute 100. Okay, on to my student loan savings. So last Transfer Tuesday, I ended my student loan savings balance at $10,100. If you're new here, I am currently just saving for my student loans, not actively paying them down because they are in forbearance and at 0% interest through the end of January 2022. And when that time comes, I will make a lump sum payment. So I ended at $10,100, and I do have a total debt of $36,000. Over the last week, I have made a couple of transfers, and I did make a very big transfer, well, the biggest I've made in a while, on Friday, October 29th of $424. So this came from two things. I got paid on Friday the 29th, so I transferred that $197 that I always do on the last of the month or payday for the raise that I got back in June. I got a $197 per month raise, so I just don't even treat that as a raise. I just put it toward my savings. I also spent whatever the difference is, I think it was like 226 or 227 on personal spending in the month of October. I know I did bad, but one of my rules for the rest of the year was to save anything that I spent on personal as well. So I purchased those items. I spent $226 on personal things, and because of that, I also need to save that same amount. And I did that on the last of the month, which is good because that obviously boosted my savings quite a bit. The very exciting thing is the interest earned, which I love earning interest. You guys know that. Any passive income is super exciting to me. So I got $8.36 from In One Spend, and this is because it's earning an interest of 1% APY. Each month that I have this, it goes higher because I have more saved, obviously. Someone had asked me to update on how much I've earned so far this year. So give me a minute, let me add that up. So 8.36. Okay, so over the last year, I created my M1 Finance account in the middle of February, I believe, and I've made $34.18 in interest so far. And that's obviously ranging from having $5 saved to now like 10,000 something. So not that much money saved, and obviously not that much earned, because that's just how a low 1% is not that much at the end of the day, but it's better than it sitting in like a regular bank account. Okay, anyways, on to the next transfer. I made another transfer on Sunday, October 31st of $25, and this came directly from Venmo, and y'all should already know who I'm about to say that is. That was Rosie. So she sent me $25 directly through Venmo. There are some people here who choose to support me directly via Venmo or buy me a coffee. Rosie is the one who does it very frequently, and we are so grateful for her here. Thank you, as always, Rosie. That $25 went to my student loan savings. So that means I currently have a balance of $10,557.36, and I would like to just round this out to be an even $10,600. And plus I can't put too much at this point in the month. So I'm going to just transfer $42.64 to round that out. So here's my confirm page. So if I add everything up, if I just include what I transferred over the last week, I've transferred $491.64. If we include that interest earned as well of $8.36, it has been $500 worth of transfers, and that means my current student loan savings balance is $10,600 even. If we subtract that from my current student loan balance of $36,000, I would be left with $25,400 of debt. Overall, not too bad of a week, actually a very good week because of that big transfer. Very exciting to be investing more. It's fun for me and it feels very good to do that. I can't wait until one day I can put way more money into VTI and my Roth IRA and everything, and even crypto. But as I mentioned before, all my links will be down below. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Please feel free to comment down below whatever it is you did for today's Transfer Tuesday. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.